Here we go. Any typing changes? Okay, tier 3 Black Knight. Combat type. Very quiet audio. Universal Ghost Rider. Combat tier 4 Juggernaut. Tier 4 Universal Voodoo. So 2 tier 4s confirmed. Alright, here we go. Let's get that audio cranking, baby. So no tier 4 Black Knight, but that's okay. Oh, what's this? New graphics. Cool.
Good evening, agents, and welcome back for another Marvel feature.
It's giving tier 4 vibes.
This evening. Thank you for joining. As always, I'm your community manager, Thurl.
It's so quiet.
By the announcer. How you doing over there?
Oh man, I'm hanging in there, bro.
It's so quiet. I can't hear anything.
Me too. Always fun to learn a little bit about some lore that I didn't know about before. With that, this evening we're introducing a magnificent team, and though they are rough, dark, and ruthless, they might be mistaken for villains, but their deeds ultimately lead to valuable and noble acts. The theme for August update is the Savage Avengers.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Dude,
The background is giving me tier 4 vibes.
Versions, right? Like the OG.
Do you guys remember when Iron Man was the first tier 4?
I wonder what this Savage Avengers is all about and how many of them are coming to the update.
Well, that's a great question. Are the new Avengers and the Young Avengers, are they the same or are they slightly?
Yeah, it was
no,
really bad.
For sure.
Yeah.
New Avengers.
So if you hear the names, you might get an understanding of their presence. So for this update, as you've seen in our teaser, we have Ghost Rider in a super epic costume, if you don't mind me asking.
He's at max,
Dr. Voodoo,
max volume.
Juggernaut is receiving the uniforms, and Black Knight is also joining Marvel Future Fight Universe.
Cool.
I'm personally most surprised that Juggernaut is part of the Avengers team. He was generally a supervillain, but so the news is he's changing sides, and he's also receiving a tier 4 uniform along with Dr. Voodoo in this update.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Like it's. We always talk about how like if you see some of these heroes in person, you would like freak out and you'd be like, nope, you just go the other way.
Yep.
Once you guys see this Ghost Rider uniform, like wow, dude, I'm definitely taking a run. Dude.
I would not mess with him.
Yeah.
And before we look at him in action in specific, we want to try something a little bit different. I cooked up an idea with the creative team, and I hope you guys like it.
Nice.
This is based off the comic book inspiration for this uniform. All right, so this is
sick.
Inspired by Savage Avengers number 22.
Oh, awesome.
Published July 21st, 2021. And had our creative team do a little animation on
this. Is awesome.
Conan and Ghost Rider got to the bottom of Nightmare's machinations and his werewolf's origins, and Johnny Blaze finds out that he wasn't the first Ghost Rider that Conan has encountered.
Yeah.
He knew of one back in Iberia that rode around on this giant spider right here.
Sick.
So we went ahead and made a cool animation. Again,
are we gonna see the spider?
Team for putting this together.
Is he gonna get the spider in his?
And let us know in the chat if you enjoy
one of his
seeing
skills.
These little bits of
This is like Avengers 1 million BC.
Understanding a little bit because it helps me understand where we're coming from.
Giant
Sometimes
spiders.
you'll see a uniform that you're like, where did this come from?
Yeah, especially this one. I'm like, you're used to Ghost Rider on a motorcycle, but man, let's make him more scary. Let's put him on a giant spider.
And give him some epic uniform. All right. So as you know, before we jump into, we just have some notes here. As always, the footage today is presented on a test build, and this is a testing environment. Maybe differences from the actual update. And of course, just in case you're new here, hello, I'm Thurl. Thank you for joining. We have a gift for agents at the very end, so be sure to look out for that. Let's see. All right. And if you haven't, sorry, I was reading the chat just to see what's going on.
Sounds like the audio is a little bit off. Yeah, we're trying to fix that. No worries, guys. Thank you for bringing that up. We'll try to figure it out. Someone said T4 audio.
T4
so we're
the
trying
audio.
Out some new lavalier microphones today. So let me try to adjust that. Tell me in the chat if you sounds better. Check. All right, audio's too low.
Yeah, audio's way too low.
Don't give us a hard time. We're working on the audio. We see.
It's all good.
All right. We're just gonna keep rolling with it. I adjusted the lavalier, so hopefully that's a little better. Anyway, let's jump into the August updates.
Okay, it's not bad. It's a little bit better. Sorry that I can't fix it for you guys.
Alrighty, first off, we
Superhero!
have Juggernaut. The
Oh,
Unstoppable
wow.
Destroyer has received a Tier 4 advancement in new uniform.
It's crazy because like Juggernaut's like known as the unstoppable, like ultimate like destroyer. I'm like, I'm excited to see what the key changes to his uniform is. He's always popular.
Yeah, he's a beast. I actually really like this uniform on him. I think it's like, to me, it reminds me of like their traditional Juggernaut.
Yeah, OG.
And he is positioned. I'm just trying to see in the chat here.
Combat
if
human
audio
male
is
hero.
any Better.
Wow.
Someone says now better. All right, let's just jump into it. We apologize. Just turn up your volume, fans. He's positioned to
Wait,
be
why
a
is he human?
focused dealer.
Oh yeah, he's not
His
a.
biggest change with the Savage Avengers uniform is he is switching from a supervillain to superhero.
Is he? He's not a mutant.
And Juggernaut doesn't use weapons, as you know. He has this giant, beefy body, and it is the weapon itself, and is very destructive.
Yeah, Sidorak.
His
Sidorak
regenerative healing abilities is also enhanced, and I'm hoping agents are looking forward to seeing what he can do in PvP. Jumping right into it, his leader skill, Sidorak's Blessing. I looked this up, but now that we're messing with the audio issues, I'm like,
that's all good.
Thrown off.
All right,
Sidorak's Blessing.
Yeah, so this remains the same. His passive skill, Can't Stop Me, ignores target dodge rate and grants super armor, increases all basic damage by a percentage, and decreases basic damage received.
Decreases.
Let me try something right here on the little button. No? Okay.
I'm looking at his passives on my phone.
Oh, okay. Got it.
To see if they're better.
Yeah, no, I love his uniform, dude. He looks like you said,
The
the
update's
classic
tomorrow
one,
night.
but with like the new Savage Avenger, like paint on him, like the.
And then, sorry, with the audio, back into it. All right, and then his tier 2 passive is
Sidorak's Avatar.
Sidorak's Avatar also remains the same. And of course, we want to go ahead and check out his uniform options so you can get the best build possible. So let's check that out.
He's probably not gonna go back. They're not gonna change his instinct.
Bro.
I know. I keep seeing those chats too.
He's gonna be
so
order.
Some of our uniform options include the Thing, Dakin, and Ebony Maw.
Even though it's
if I speak
Ghost
loud,
Rider.
maybe I'll just do that.
Those are good optionals. Besides Thing and Dakin.
We're just gonna keep rolling with the punches.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out his skills in game.
Okay.
All right, as we've been doing, let's get in that run.
Get in the run, yeah.
As big as he is, he has a nice
quick.
A nice run. I was saying earlier in rehearsal, it'd be fun if like
he looks so
I
wide.
could run into guys.
Like push them around, like
push them around.
like herd them around with your body. That'd be really dope, actually. I love his like stance, how they animated him. Like he looks like he's charging forward with his head.
Just a note to the audience as well: the specs you saw on screen were not for Juggernaut; those are for a new character.
Oh, that was for Black Knight.
All right, jumping right into it.
Oof.
We have Juggernaut combo.
Okay.
Haven't seen these before, so dang, he just threw them across the room. All right, one more time.
Already messed up is kind of bad, yeah.
This causes stun. All right, so everyone is jumped and piled over here. Let's check out Juggernaut Stamp. Wow.
You gotta love that ground destruction.
I also wish sometimes it would just stay permanently for my own.
It's a lot of hits.
This causes a stun, fracture, and applies itself invincible. All right. Skill number 3 is called Juggernaut Clamp. Clap.
Oh, like Hulk? Like Thunderclap.
For good measure.
It gives him accumulation?
This causes silence. Applies itself 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Increases all basic attack by percentage per percentage of pure damage received, and accumulates pure damage up to percentage of.
Okay, so he still has damage taken accumulation.
All right. Next up, we have Crusher Slam. Go over here to these guys right here. Oh man, he just jumped over to those other guys all the way.
That looks
over here.
all right. Okay, that's a long ass skill.
I like that one. Let's see if I could go from here to over there. Let's see how far it jumps. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
All right, this enables attacking enemies who have activated ignore targeting effect. It applies incapacitation,
Oh,
paralysis, and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage. And
Okay, nice.
Stackable applies this up. A recovery of HP increases all basic attack by a percentage and defenses and speeds as well.
So he keeps his iframe ignore.
Juggernaut Meteor.
That's good. What's up, free-to-play Elden Gray?
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool. He goes off screen.
And
looks
he
sick.
slams on you at the end.
He just
good
like
measure.
oh man, that's what I'm looking
off
for.
the screen.
These are the moves I'm looking for.
Yeah, finally some new animations, right?
It's
I
like,
love
where'd
that
they
it
go?
has to move the camera.
Yeah.
That actually looks really sick.
That's a good one, dude.
This causes incapacitation and paralysis while applying itself invincible, increasing basic damage. Oh,
Okay.
righty. Next up, his awakened skill will remain the same, but let's check it out anyway.
That's Breaker's Charge.
Yes, Breaker's Charge. Thanks, announcer.
So he keeps the iframe ignore on his
Let me
fourth
just
skill,
casually hop on dude's head.
which
I
is
mean, he
good.
looks like a beast.
Yeah, can we talk a little bit about his tier 4 skill? He's probably going to need some buffs for himself, right?
Yeah, befitting his aggressive and fiery personality. He has skills that strengthen himself and deals more damage to weakened enemies, and this is Power of the Crimson Gem. And for those lore heads out there, for me, I didn't realize. I thought he was just like a straight mutant, and maybe there is some lore about him being like an actual mutant. But he also is basically like an avatar of the Cynac.
Yeah.
Sidorak.
Let's check it out. This increases all basic attacks by a percentage and increases basic damage to enemies with a percentage of HP or lower, and then applies fracture, incapacitation, and panic while also recovering HP, granting invincible, and increasing all basic attack and defenses, as well as speed and crit rate while removing incapacitation. All right,
Wow.
thanks, MF Doom. That's what I thought. Not a mutant, just has that kind of pact. Thank you.
That's a crazy tier 4
Appreciate that.
skill.
Yeah, I was doing some
think
research.
I think it's incorrect.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Let's check out the next member we're introducing.
Or combo time, right?
That was a lot of buffs.
I almost got ahead of myself.
You
All
got
right.
this 3R.
Combos. 3, 4, and 5. And as always, if you want to check out the other combos that the dev recommends,
Listen, guys,
you can check those out.
live
here.
streaming is
Screen
actually
when the update
really
comes out.
stressful
3,
if you're doing
4,
it for a
and
company
5.
or a business
3.
because they expect
Slow.
you to be like perfect.
Nice.
So they start the
Dude,
live
I
stream
love
and
that.
immediately there's
That
audio
animation
issues.
is
It's
so
super
cool,
stressful
dude.
for
It
3RL.
runs off the
He
screen.
has to try and maintain
my favorite part
professionalism
is, like, the
and
force
communicate
rotation.
to the audio team
I
that
love
something's
it.
wrong.
Oh,
It's very
righty.
difficult.
And now
So,
we're going to check out the next member, which is
we gotta cut him some
Dr.
slack.
Voodoo, who is another Sorcerer Supreme, and he's received a new uniform.
The new graphics are pretty cool.
Alrighty. Dr.
Okay, it's
Voodoo,
loud now.
coming from Savage Avengers comic issue 4. This is a direct look from the comic. I myself personally, and I saw some members of the community being thinking he was just a little out of place, but this is a direct look. He's not coming to a disco event or getting ready to party. He's just
what I was saying.
comfortable and ready to use his magic.
Yep.
And he is a great magical authority and an outstanding figure who leads others. Dr. Voodoo is supposed to be a PvE-focused character with leader and support skills, using teleportation to confuse enemies, and powerful
PvP, PvE, sorry.
And the spirits that assist him are enhanced with purple aura, and his enemies will lose their will to fight just by seeing those spirits.
He has
So it seems like
Yakuza
he's kind
vibes
of like
for
an
sure.
all-rounder, like, you know, with efficiency on debuffs and applies to enemies like ignored dodge and to allies. Yeah, it's gonna be like really cool to use him. Like,
So
in
he's
all
gonna
other
keep those
stages.
support
Like, I
buffs?
think he's kind
Okay.
of all around.
Looks like it sounds like audio is good. That's a
Yeah.
blessing. All right, yeah, he's will be part of the team in PvP as well, and will make a huge contribution to hopefully neutralizing enemies. And these sorcerers are usually pretty useful. His leader skill, Soul Ruler, will remain the same,
Okay,
as well as
40%
his
debuff.
passive Voodoo Ritual will also remain the same. But his tier 2 passive changes to Voodoo Shield, which applies to all allies.
Okay.
Ignores targeting dodge rate by a percentage and applies
Okay.
to self. Increase skill damage by a percentage and increases bonus damage by a percentage while a high percentage to become immune to flame damage.
Okay, so they're just
And
merging.
we'll go ahead and
his
check
uniform.
out his uniform options real quick.
They're merging his uniform effect with his tier 2 passive. Okay.
Excuse me.
Those are okay.
All right, let's see. I pick X23 because she's cool. Nick Fury because you always got to have Nick Fury in your crew, and then Strife. Those are my picks. All right, let's see what Dr. Voodoo can do in game, shall we? All right, turn off.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also pretty fast.
Take a look. He's also pretty
He
fast.
looks funny in it.
Seems like he's getting 5 new skills.
He has like a full-on suit, like.
You know how you always
think.
talk about like how they'd be scary IRL? If I saw this dude, I'd be like,
Nah.
bro, the costume party's that way, man.
He does not look intimidating at all. Not like Juggernaut, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But that's okay. But again, if I saw someone just like whipping out some magic, like purple energy,
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
probably as soon as it happens.
Hopefully no
I'll get a
mesh
little upset.
errors.
All right, jumping right into it.
On these
After my
uniforms.
shenanigans, we're
Like
gonna
Emma
go
Frost?
with Soul Blast,
Still one.
skill 1.
Ooh, that
Causing
looks nice,
stun.
dude.
Pretty
I'm a big simp
straightforward
for
there.
Dr.
And
Voodoo.
skill number 2 is Voodoo Pentagram. Ooh, okay, I'm into it.
Okay, I like that.
That causes poison, snare, and silence. Let's check it out one more time. Throw some little. Oh, he has a little teleportation action going on there.
Okay.
And then everyone within that circle gets that poison.
Mm-hmm.
All right, skill number 3 is Soul Touch.
All right, let's see. That looks pretty cool.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, one more time. I'm just trying to like look at all like the background and see. If you look at like the watery purple stuff going on, it's really fun. This causes poison and paralysis.
That's pretty dope. Not bad.
Skill number 4 is called Pyre of the Dead.
Let's see what we got here.
Let's check it out. Oh my.
Yo, what is that?
Are there extra guys that pop up in there? Oh, there are. They're little
That
soul
little
guys.
Soul, like purple dude.
At first, I was so confused.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
This causes poison and fear and incapacitation while decreasing all basic defenses.
Okay.
And
That
is
looks sick.
stackable. Applies itself invincible. Increases all basic attacks and defense as well as speed and crit rate.
Okay.
And let's check out skill number 5. This one will be a V-pad.
Basically,
So
Agatha.
This is called Soul Portal.
He's
You gotta
getting a
love those
V-pad?
V-pad skills. Oh, that's dope.
They're
Let's
bringing back the
go.
V-pad.
Big AoE, big area.
Yo, that's sick. And he turns into energy.
That's pretty epic.
What?
One more
Yo.
time, just for funsies.
That's
Yeah.
a naughty
All right,
skill.
this causes poison, mind control, and incapacitation, decreasing all basic defenses, and is stackable while recovering HP, accumulating pure damage, and increasing all basic stat based on.
Yo,
pure
I think the
damage
mind control is
accumulated. I'm doing
new.
it one more time because it's cool.
Mind control effect is new. For sure.
I don't know what it is. That's my favorite skill of his so far.
That's a sick skill.
All right, his awakened skill. Curse staff will remain the same, but let's check it out so we can see Swamp Thing in action just for the fun.
Yeah. Him as Swamp
Next in
Thing.
is,
Let's
you
go.
know.
Big perp.
His white suit, which I feel like, again, if I ever wear white, I just always get it dirty. So, like, props to anyone who can rock white without
True.
getting it dirty. You're a responsible
He looks
adult.
peak for
I am
Dimension
not.
Rifts.
All right, next up we have his Striker skill, which is Curse of Weakening.
10-second
And
buff.
this increases all basic attacks, increases basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% HP or lower, applies stun and silence, and increases energy attack by percentage, grants barrier as well. One more time.
I don't see it applying a barrier at all.
Like the little space shield.
I think
thing
he's
going
I think
around
he's
him.
also reading
All
like
right,
the
not to get
character's
carried away
ability,
with
in which
myself,
case
now we're
it's
gonna do
Sentry's
combos.
ability.
Combo,
think he's reading
combo,
both.
Combo time.
Unfortunately. Yeah, it's okay.
All
It's
right.
okay.
3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, real quick.
Oh, he could be proc friendly.
Purple.
77's
that.
kind of low.
Purple's
Maybe you
one
can
of
do
my
it
favorite
faster.
colors.
Maybe you can do it faster.
I
Maybe
like
you can
that.
also splash in two.
Maybe it's more.
I feel like
loud.
one or
But,
two you can also
definitely my
cancel.
Top 3. All right. Next, I have that Ghost Rider.
Oh,
I'm
here we
really
go.
excited to see his skills. Not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and check out Ghost Rider, the judge.
Ghost Rider's the big one here. Here we go, boys. Buckle up. Everything stays the same. It's a cosmetic uniform.
Alrighty. Yeah.
He is just menacing.
Talk about, this is the guy who I would put in the job the second. If I walked into the office and someone was like, 3RL, your new boss is Ghost Rider, I'd be like, all right, bye. I quit.
True, 3RL. I would quit too. True.
Rough. All right, this fearsome figure observes and relentlessly pursues any evil person to brand them with a mark.
I remember Ghost Rider is like super always popular. I think his last uniform was Rage Returned. It got overwhelmingly positive response from all the agents, so I'm sure they're really excited.
It was a seasonal though, announcer. It was a seasonal.
So.
They made it good, announcer.
I was trying to remember in a rehearsal, like, was that last year or the year before? I think Sin was also released with him as well.
Yep.
But Ghost Rider in his Savage Avengers uniform is going to be a PvE focused dealer. In this uniform, he wears, as you can see, some solid armor that looks pretty heavy, and rides around a nice spider instead of a motorcycle, similar to that comic inspiration you saw earlier. He uses chain attacks with his surroundings and using, the giant spider, which I'm excited to see. He has a bunch of strength and has a massive increase into damage dealt to super villains.
We're getting the spider?
He releases Hellfire with his continuous skills, so no enemy can withstand him. We'll see in action here in a moment, and you can enhance his uniform, making it easier when facing some powerful bosses. His leader skill, Hell's Blessing, will remain the same, as well as his passive skill and tier 2 passive Vengeance and Hell's Wrath.
Those remain the
same. We'll just go ahead and quickly take a look at his uniform.
So no passive or leadership changes.
All right, Hulk Titan, because he's another beast.
Those are okay optionals.
Worlds of Apocalypse, and let's throw in Elektra there as well. All right, let's check him out in game and see that big spider.
Yo, Shelob. We're getting Shelob, boys.
Is anyone in the chat afraid of spiders?
Careful. All the arachnophobics in there.
Arachnophobia.
Yo, look at the 5th skill. Yo, we're getting the spider. That's actually pretty sick.
A little slower. Perceived slowness.
Yeah, he's pretty slow.
The fire on the ground is cool.
Whoop. That's really cool.
A little slower. Seems to be a little slower, but that's okay.
Let's see.
All right. First up, we have Chain Swing, and this causes burn.
Seems like 5 new skills.
Like his icons for his skills.
Yep.
Ooh.
Wow, that looks clean as
fuck. A little bit there.
God damn.
Like his motorcycle.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, he was always slow. Yeah,
All right, skill 2. Chain of Penitence. I think I'm pronouncing that slightly wrong. Penitence?
What's up, Mick? Hope you're doing well, brother.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Hopefully you recover
this causes
soon.
Burn, incapacitation, and paralysis. Well, get a better angle on
Okay, no V-pad on the 2nd skill anymore.
Let's go up here in the front.
I'm kind of happy about that, to be honest. That looks cool still. I didn't like the V-pad on his 2nd skill. I'm not going to lie. I love V-pad, but not his.
Runs a little slow. Burn, incapacitation, and paralysis. All right, skill 3 is called Chain Sickle Judge.
Chain Sickle.
Ooh. That is sweet.
That looks clean.
That reminds me
That's
of
really
a certain video game. Let's see, how can I make this reference without making a reference? Spartan Soldier.
Kratos.
Rage-filled guy. That's what it reminds
Zeus!
Yeah, someone in the chat says Ghost Ronin. He does better Ghost Ronin.
Zeus!
I love this armor.
Yeah. Causes
definitely
burn,
Kratos, bro.
Snare and paralysis while increasing all basic attacks and defense speed and crit rate while moving incapacitation, with 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. And I'm going to do that one just one more time because it is really cool to me.
That's a sick skill, bro.
That's super dope, dude. I love the
That looks really good.
Yeah.
It makes it more epic.
At least we're finally getting new animations for skills, man.
Someone says toasty.
That
That's
looks
sick.
sick.
Says Chaos F.
Boy!
Righty. Next up, we have skill number 4, which is Chain Fist. These guys are unfortunate souls over here are going to experience this one. Oh, and this is, let's see. Oh, man, yeah, his skills. Oh,
dude,
wow, so this is the new iframe ignore
skill.
skill.
Run away because they're as scared as I am.
I would be too.
I mean, I'd be burnt to a crisp. I wouldn't even survive, but that's okay.
So
I'm a superhero in my heart. That's
6
okay, that's
seconds
all
of
that matters.
invincibility.
This applies burn, fear, removes active buffs and incapacitation.
Yep.
With a 100% chance of
Penetrate.
with super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune, and invincible.
Yep.
While granting invincible.
Yep.
Also has an activation rate when attacking super villain enemies.
Yep.
And applies increased basic damage.
150%.
Yeah, I love these skills so far.
The 150% proc.
Skill 5. Let's see.
And it should have iframe ignore as well. That fourth skill.
Guys, real quick.
Should also have iframe ignore.
Next one.
Spider.
I apologize to anyone who's afraid of spiders. I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's go.
Spider time, baby.
Spider time. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That is super sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you, dude. That's like
That
nightmare
looks
fuel.
sick.
Yeah, there we go. Slightly better angle.
That's sick, dude. That's super dope.
I don't know if riding a spider is the most like
Efficient,
but it's definitely epic. Causes burn, panic, and decreases flame resistance, as well as decreasing all basic defenses by percentage. Recovers HP, grants invincible, increases all basic attack by a percentage.
Damn, nice.
Alrighty.
Very
we'll
nice.
check out his ultimate skill, Hell Awakens.
That looks sick. Those are some sick animations. I love the spider, bro.
But, we just want to see it.
It's way more befitting with this new uniform.
Yeah, really.
Seems
Yeah.
Like,
Then I put in dark.
I wonder what his combo is. If it's 3-5-4, maybe.
Help me out with some purple. Purple rain. Alrighty, now let's do some combos. Combo. 3, 5, and 4. All cool skills.
Okay.
All right.
Good guess.
Real slow. Gotta love that. Oh, I missed. I got caught up on the 4 and 5 skill.
So you can cancel 3.
That's all right.
Yeah.
3 out of 4.
Oh, if you cancel 3,
right.
you still get 110 hits.
Next up,
That's
a
really
new
good.
hero. We hope
I think
you've
he
been
could be
waiting for. That
proc
is
friendly.
Black Knight.
Yeah. He could be if you cancel 3 immediately. That was 110 hits. That's not bad.
Oh, right. And
So
here are
he's
those
the
specs I mentioned.
combat human
that
male
were for-
superhero
We
Justice.
actually had them up because they were left up during the rehearsal, so we apologize for that. But they go here. Anyway, first off, we need to figure out who he is, what his power he wields, and to do that, we have to go way, way back in time.
Way back in the Maybach.
Imaginary time. To King Arthur in England and learn about the legendary sword, the Ebony Blade.
yeah, I did some quick research myself too. Like the Sword Excalibur, how it's famous for like King Arthur and legends, and it only imbues itself to like people with pure souls. The Ebony Blade is the complete opposite, dude. It's like the darker the person, the stronger like
That's
the pact
gnarly.
with the Ebony Blade. Yeah.
Yeah, so the purpose of both swords was to protect the kingdom. However, as you mentioned, Ebony Blade was imbued with a cursed power, and the one who acknowledged the sword became the Black Knight. The sword grants immense power, but at the same time, the more it is used, the more user is consumed by the curse.
Curses
Sounds-
High risk, high reward.
Yeah. Again, I mean, maybe I don't know, man.
The king
If
of the
someone offered me
north.
superpowers. I don't know.
In exchange for your soul, though, bro.
I don't know, but
The
is it my
king
soul
of
or
the
is it my
north.
sanity? Like,
Yeah,
so,
I know.
it's like I'll lose my mind a little bit, but Anyway, with that being said,
I don't know, it
all
could be
antics
good.
Aside, he does look pretty cool, and he will be available as a tier 3 character advancement. And Black Knight is prepared to be a PvP dealer and supporter who attacks enemies using excellent swordsmanship and the power of that blade. The Ebony Blade is not a sword that just anyone can wield, and the Black Knight's swordsmanship is top notch. So his performance is something we hope you look forward to.
Yeah, I'm sure agents are excited to check out this new hero. Can we?
They
tell
kept
them
the
a little
damage
bit how he
proc
could be
on
acquired?
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
He will be primarily available from the Get Biometrics Daily perks.
Okay.
But experienced agents have likely figured it out already. We plan to have a specific event after the August update where you can get Black Knight's biometrics.
So he'll be free to
don't
free
miss
to unlock.
Let's jump right into.
But he'll be a
his leader skills and other
bio
stuff. His leader skill
sub-character
is the
moving
Knight
forward.
Leader for all allies. This decreases debuff duration.
Okay.
His passive skill
That's bad.
is protection of the Lady of the Lake. A nice callback to some King Arthur lore.
Okay.
This gives a percentage of HP increase, decreases damage from reflected effects by a percentage, and grants the reflect of all attacks effect. The tier 2 passive, Chivalry, grants super armor, increases all basic defenses by a percentage, increases all skill damage by a percentage, and bonus damage by a percentage as well, while decreasing basic damage received.
Okay, that's a lot.
Let's jump right into.
Seems like he has a lot of abilities. Imagine if he kills Shala Ball.
I don't know if they can hear me right now.
At tier 3 when she's tier 4. That'd be crazy. Could be a reflect counter.
But yeah, shout out to the creative team. We try to get some new transitions.
Yeah. Creative team cooking.
Doing the transitions. Good to know. Thanks.
Good job, creative team.
Yeah. All right. First and foremost, the way he runs with the sword.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier during rehearsals. We're like, it looks super epic how he runs with the sword, and we're like, wait, how do people normally run with the sword? But I guess they don't.
Yeah, it's like, do you run with the sword? I mean,
safely.
Probably not.
Safely, no. But if you're like running towards enemies with the sword,
he's ready.
He's ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't recall ever running with the sword in my life.
The flowing cape is sick.
The cape.
The cape looks good. Yeah.
Elements.
Right.
Don't see any jagged meshes.
Enough of my shenanigans. I can't help it. Just got to see, got to really push the boundaries. Anyway. All right, let's jump right into it. Skill number 1 is Ebony Blade Strike. Oh, okay. Is that a double front flip? 1, 2, triple.
3.
Triple front flip. This causes stun.
Kind of basic skill.
All right, skill number 2 is Ebony Blade Thrust.
You gotta wonder. I wonder if Black Knight could do the triple front flip before the Ebony Blade's powers, or
I don't know. Yeah, was he just super
That's pretty cool.
Athletic before?
Also, he's wearing armor, mind you.
Yeah, it's not as thick as Ghost Rider, but it's definitely still that's a full set. That's not.
I think it applies fear.
Ebony Blade Thrust causes fear and stun.
Lazy
and shoots out that
Lash, Daisy, Deathlock, Transcendence.
All right, skill number 3 is called Art of the Ebony Blade.
How do you know that?
It's going to be a counterattack skill, so let's turn that on. And everyone's going to shoot.
Oh, he's got a counterattack skill.
Nice, but they're all together. Wow, bam, wow, 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 wow.
Damn, with the Kendrick Lamar reference.
No.
That's pretty cool.
All right, again. There we go.
What? How many hits if you don't get countered, though? Sweet. It's got immunity instead of invincibility, which is kind of.
It causes fear, incapacitation, paralysis, while granting a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Accumulates pure damage when attacking, and increases all basic attack for each percentage.
Accumulation is good.
Accumulated. All right. Skill number 4 is called Starving Blade. Makes me think again of a pact with a certain tabletop game. Ooh, got those guys way over there.
That's super dope.
That looks pretty cool.
Gotta get that second stab into the ground.
I think it's just a frenzy buff.
Enough, powered
and then
up.
Defense down on the enemies.
This decreases all basic defenses by a percentage and is stacks while ignoring immunity. Applies itself an increase of all basic attacks, defense, and speed by a percentage. All right, next up we're gonna meet Galadriel. Let's check it out.
Oh, his horse?
Airborne Cavalry.
Galadriel.
Woo!
Whoa!
See, that looks like
that's like a Valkyrie
that looks
skill.
Like fun. I would, I want a winged horse in my life. He rides his ally Galadriel into the sky while creating that whirlwind, as you saw.
What's up, Grace?
Strikes down hard with the power of the ebony blade. No worries. This causes fear while recovering HP. Let's check it out again while we read this.
It does give him invincibility, which is nice.
Increases all basic attack, defense, speed, and
and he has like 3 or 4 iframes.
And they're all
What's up, Ozzy?
Scared. He's whipping around.
The horse sound effect was kind of a cool touch.
All right, next up we have his ultimate skill, which is Sword Roar. I need to try that to say that 5 times fast. I don't think I could.
Sword Roar.
Sword Roar. Sword Roar. Sword Roar. Hey, I did okay.
Hey.
All right, this causes fear.
Don't know if he has iframe ignore.
Ignoring target dodge rate, and it grants invincible, increasing all basic attacks. Let's check it out. His ultimate skill is an attack where he focuses the power of the ebony blade in his sword, builds up a charge, and fires forward to create an explosion.
That actually looks sick.
So,
One more time.
that looks like he fires it forward.
Wow.
Booming!
Yeah, I'm into it.
Boom.
Looks pretty cool.
Reminds me a little bit of a fantasy that finally might, you know.
Final Fantasy.
We'll see. Anyway, bad pun. Combo time. Let's check it out.
Combo.
3, 4, and 5. Real quick, and then a nice.
Oh, he's probably proc friendly.
Ride on Galadriel.
Not a lot of hits, but he's proc friendly.
Alrighty.
I mean, 70
All right,
hits is
so
not bad.
Let's see what else we have in store for this update, shall we?
Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Alrighty.
Oh shit, Daisy,
Next
Mockingbird,
up, we have
Agent
moved on.
13.
We have the potential transcendent heroes for the August update. We have the co-op skills of the 3 agents dedicated to S.H.I.E.L.D. We have Daisy Johnson, Mockingbird, and Agent 13. Notably, like to thank those sweet glasses, and we were hoping that maybe they did something cool and then realized
Good
that
guess.
the glasses' main purpose is to be able to see. At least for,
And to look fly.
to look fly. Yeah, it's definitely important. Got to look good when you're
Weirdly good guess, Dash Pulse.
kicking butt.
Potentially transcending.
That was
Potentially
weird.
transcending. All of them nimbly attack enemies with their unique abilities and weapons, guns, vibrations, and batons. And they are immediately secure their blind spots and disappear. The highly trained movements of these agents maintain the safety of S.H.I.E.L.D. while eliminating enemies. So we hope you can cheer them on. Let us know if there's any of those you care about. We hope that is something you would be interested in.
Okay.
All right, let's check out what else is going on in this update, shall we?
Okay, what else? We need something big, man. We need something big.
Hi, it's me again, Thurero.
What up?
All right, so first up, we have a new event. The Ranked Tournament is going to be added.
Okay, new
Agents
event.
who have shown excellent results in Otherworld Battle, Timeline Battle, and Team Battle Arena will be invited to a tournament. And other agents can cheer them on and receive rewards. The cheering feature sounds similar to the one in Timeline Battle, Challenger League, and we'll give you a brief overview of how it works as well. Alrighty, the event consists of 4 main phases: the selection period, the preparation period, the tournament period, and the Hall of Fame period. During the 4-day selection period, the event will be announced, and 16 agents will be invited based on their PvP ranking. During the preparation period, you will form your team and participate in the battle. However, you won't be able to change your team once it's selected, so be sure to choose carefully. Then it's time for the tournament to begin. On day 1, there are no battles, but you can cheer on for who you think will win. So get together with your fellow agents, and you can cheer for one of 2 agents each match. And on day 2, the actual match takes place. Each agent can battle once, and the winner of each match will be decided based on the results. So it's a one-and-done deal, so no pressure out there to those who are competing. But on day 3, one of the winners is determined. Agents who supported that winner will receive some cheer rewards.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna discuss and talk and strategize among their agents. So
No,
yeah,
they're
it's
not.
really
Everyone's
cool,
gonna have the same
to see,
fucking
the cooperation
team.
on any kind of event, And I understand there's some rewards.
Oh, yeah. All right. So agents who participate directly in the battles will receive crystals, power of demiurge, and godstones based on their win or loss. And as a cheer reward, you receive cheer tokens, which can be used to purchase CTPs and various growth materials from the cheer shop. All right, let's check out some other exciting content, shall we?
Garbage. Trash. Sorry. Trash. I can't. Stupid.
All right. Next up, we have the ability to customize your main lobby screen. Just a fun little addition here.
That's cute.
In addition to the current cosmic background, a theme can be added when you set various backgrounds. So we take a look at a couple of them here.
Sure, that's cute.
I'm going to go with Dormammu's playing, but just give it a quick look.
That's
here.
fine. Sure,
Reply.
whatever.
Bam.
That's cute.
And you can see on screen, these backgrounds are going to be in the shop. So take a look for them there.
It's always cool to customize. Like,
wait,
what
in
you're
the
looking
shop,
at, like,
you have to buy
messing
them?
with your heroes, editing them,
Yeah,
changing around your
it's
squad.
just those little things, little change. All right, next is the renewal of the web shop we're calling Agent Supplies. All right, as you've seen in some of the updates on the forum recently, we plan to apply various events and offers that will be helpful to agents. The design was changed beautifully by both our creative and our web design team. So thanks again to those who inspired this. So we'll go over quick some of those changes. We're basically going to talk about the same stuff you saw on the forum. But first, a 10% discount will be applied permanently to replace the benefit of the MFF points, making products cheaper than the in-game store. And most of the in-game products can now be purchased from the web store along with 7 web app shop exclusive products. Additionally, a new Agent Supplies exclusive loyalty point feature has been added. You can obtain elite growth materials, emblem enhancement materials, Odin's glory chests, and more. And you can even get free loyalty points that are given out every day. Alongside these existing daily rewards, you can earn that 10 million gold once a week as a loyalty point just for checking out the website.
Oh, 10 million gold once a week.
So be sure to check out the Agent
good.
Supplies to earn
Genuinely, that's good.
gold if you would like, of course. If the Agent Supplies has its loyalty points, what happens in the in-game store loyalty points? That's a great question. The important part is when you purchase an item from Agent Supplies, in-game loyalty points also accumulate. Of course, for more details, you can check out that community forum I mentioned that was posted, I believe, on last Friday.
Bro, why would you make new content for just 16 players?
A special event. The Agent Supply Renewal Celebration Mission event. We prepared a variety of awards, including special rewards that upgrade based on the number of daily missions you complete. And as you accumulate rewards based on the total number of missions completed,
that's good.
The events include a CTP selector.
Yep. Free
with
CTP.
a CTP of competition.
That's good.
Various draw tickets, growth materials, and a medium team up collection.
That is W. That is W. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It is W.
All right, finally, let's go over some other improvements added in this update.
Please, we need something good. Please, we need, come on, ABX changes something. Please, we need something big. Come on, man.
Hello again. All right, let's jump into just the general overall updates. First, the 3-player co-op skill in Giant Boss Raid has been unified to a single buff type. When the co-op skill is activated, a skill damage increase buff that boosts the final damage of skills for about 10 seconds and is granted to all participants. What? By using the co-op skill at the right time, you can expect to deal more damage to the boss.
Sure.
For smooth teamwork, please make sure to press the button when your teammates, when one person initiates a co-op skill.
Sure.
And next, some of the mechanics in certain stages of the story, ultimate mode, have been eased. For example, in stage 12-2, an enemy that had 100% immunity to non-elemental damage has been adjusted to 40%. With these improvements, it's now possible to clear stages, even if you don't have the preferred heroes or villains that perfectly match
just making the game
requirements.
Easier. Sure.
Next up, the battle speed function that was only available in Team Battle Arena will now be applied to Timeline Battle and Otherworld Battle as well. So we hope this experience gives you a faster pace of combat. And there's also one more change coming to Timeline Battle. The list of items you can purchase with glory tokens and advanced glory tokens will be improved.
That's good.
In the glory token shop, master materials and specific heroes biometrics have been removed, and tier 3 growth materials and biometric selectors have been added instead.
That's good.
In the premium glory token shop, tier 3 growth materials have been removed, and tier 4 growth materials and elite gear growth materials have been added.
Very good.
In addition, the quality and price of the existing items have been partially adjusted, and the rewards have changed, and the battles are faster. So we have just now looked at all the main changes of the August update so far. Woo! I did it. Thanks for listening to me monologue there through all that. Hope everyone is doing okay. How you doing over there, announcer?
I'm doing good. That was a lot of quality of life changes, and they were pretty good. Yeah.
All right. As always, for the more details and improvements that are not discussed in this live stream, you can check out the update details notice that will be posted on the community forum. And with that, it is time for the coupon code, and that is Savage Avengers. That's right. Coupon code can be used in the main lobby screen, settings, info, and coupon. And if you're on iOS or Apple user, you can check out the forum. Usually drop in our chat, but otherwise we just go straight to the forum page. It's pretty easy to find. And that'll be good until 8:19 tomorrow, Tuesday at 7:59 a.m. PDT. And that's all for today's announcements. Be sure to follow all our social media channels, forums, and YouTube. Stay up to everything Marvel Future Fight, and like and subscribe to our channels in this video. Let me know if you have any closing remarks. Announcer, how you doing over there?
Yeah, man.
Doing okay?
Yeah, no, I'm really excited for everyone to always join our live streams. And thank you guys all for taking time out to notice our live stream and tune in. Yeah, thank you guys always. We're always listening.
What
always
are they
sharing
thinking,
our
bro?
feedback with developers.
Yeah, and that is true. So yeah, we see your messages in the chat, and while we might not directly respond to them when we can't, however,
I don't know what these guys
we
are
aware,
smoking.
and we see the messages.
No mention of Emma Frost.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you for tuning in.
Crazy.
And showing up every time we have a live stream. I have a lot of fun with this.
Crazy.
Just trying to bring in new elements. Let us know if you liked the comic
Absolutely
book inspiration.
cooked, bro.
I'd like to dive more into that stuff so I can find
fix the fucking
other
game,
comics
man.
and bring that to the table. And always looking for ways to expand the live stream. So if you have any suggestions, I'm always open to hear it. I'm your community manager, 3RL, signing off. And we'll see you in the next live stream.
Fault.
Thank you as always. Goodbye, agents.
Good job, 3RL. You did the best that you could, man. Yeah, this was not good. Not good.